spin. Yes, good boy. Good boy. Good boy. So today's a push day. Did I say push day? Today's a pull day. We're gonna do pull-ups, lever rows, or lever, what are they called? Lever pulls, lever rows, lever touches, something like that. And then iron cross, rows or pulls, and then chin-ups. I feel kind of like shit. I have a headache. Hello, Kenzo. Yeah, I'm gonna do it anyway. And see where I'm at after I've finished warming up, because sometimes once I finish warming up, I feel strong. And sometimes I feel weak, so we'll see how that goes. I'm supposed to be upping the weight on my pull-ups, but we'll see if I feel weak or not. Oh yeah, obviously I finally have a mic, because like in the last video, the audio was very bad. Hopefully it's all right. And I'm hoping it's not gonna run out of battery. I just had a nap for like an hour. And, you know, it didn't really help. So it just made things worse. Anyway. You know what, even if I am feeling weaker than normal, I'm gonna go for the weight increase on the pull-ups, just because last time I got 7 for 20. I mean 20 for 7. So I'm happy to do like 4 reps of 22.5 if they're good. What else? Oh yeah. Stretching done. Now for the warm-up. And I just do a few body weight reps, a few 10 kilo, and then 15, and then I'll start my working set. And that way I can sort of like gauge how strong I am. I would go more explosive on those, but I don't want to hit my head on the scaffolding. I'm scared. Oh, you fucking kidding me? Uh-oh, my mic dropped. Mic dropped. Jesus Christ, it is hot today. Okay, starting the warm-up. Well, the weighted part of the warm-up with 10 kilos. And then once I get to like 15, I'll sort of fully understand where I'm at with strength today. And actually, I do feel quite strong despite having a headache. So yeah, I'm definitely going to up the weight today. 15. Oh, for fuck's sake, Kenzo, please stop eating rocks. Oh, why is it so hot today? Jesus. Feels like it's like 30 degrees. Yeah. Not the best, but it's as good as it's gonna get. 22.5. I don't worry about rest when I'm stretching and warming up. But before my first working set, I'll rest quite well. 3 minutes rest for everything. Oh, let's see how this goes. What do we think? Will I get 4? Probably. The annoying thing with 5 kilo plates, it's really wide for no reason. So when I start the gym in a few days, I'm gonna have those single 20 kilo plates, so I can actually put my legs closer together. Okay, 5 reps. I'm happy with that. My grip was a bit narrower than what I would have liked, but 5 reps, I'm happy with that. What are you doing? How are you doing? Crazy boy. Okay. Back off set with 20. Let's see if I can get maybe, I don't know, maybe like 5 again. Let's see. We'll call that 6, but that last one was a fight, so yeah, we only just got the chin up to the bar. But yeah, no, I'm happy with 6. So yeah, that's the pull-ups done. Yeah, so lever rows. I'm not very good at these at all, but they're after my pull-up sets, so I'm already quite fatigued just from those 2 sets. And yeah, like the reason I don't want to push too hard, like the reason I don't want to fight for like 10 seconds for that last rep is just because I want to save my energy, because that will just cause way too much fatigue and make everything else more useless. So I don't try and fight for my last reps too much, because like I just won't have the energy to put into the other sets. So yeah, 1 rep in reserve is ideal. So yeah, done the 2 pull-up sets. I'm gonna do my lever rows now. But yeah, I'm terrible at these, so bear with me. that wasn't too bad. That was like 6, I think. You know, I had some good power behind it. Obviously, I'm bouncing off the band a bit, but you know, if I just need that fucking support because I'm weak. Also, if you're working a physically demanding job, one that's going to fatigue you physically quite a lot, it's hard trying to work around that with training without getting fully burnt out. If you're working a physically straining job and then you're training like every other day and like doing 2-hour sessions with like every single set like past failure, then that's just too much, and that's when you need a deload, which just isn't efficient. So yeah, it's all about managing fatigue. See there, oh fuck, lovely. There, I did. Kenzo, leave it. Leave it. No. There I did 5 reps. And I didn't attempt the 6th, but I knew I wasn't gonna get it anyway. Like, if I tried, it would have just been an unnecessary fight for a very bad rep. So for my iron cross pulls, or rows, or whatever you want to call them, I get my rings and I have my band and I just attach them on like that on either side, and then I throw it over my pull-up bar, so it's hanging like that, and then I obviously do them on these. Once my gym opens, I'll do them on the cables, which will be way better, and I can actually progressive overload much better on them. But for now, I got to deal with what I got. Yeah, I'll do this now. Throw it over. Make sure the band's not that twisted. They all say like you gotta get a strong pull up before starting front lever rows. I mean, before starting front lever, or strong dips before starting planche or whatever. But I have no evidence or like studies to show this is correct. But I think if you just do everything now, you're already building all your tendon strength, which is important for iron cross and everything else. And you're already building the strength in that plane of movement. So here down, I'm already building that strength. I'm not doing one movement to build my strength and then going on to the next. Like, I think, obviously, I have no evidence to back this up again, but I'm just seeing, because like, why not experiment? Can I get your butt out of the way? If that's good, and I'm already building the strength in that plane of movement. All right, yeah, set 2. Same again. Good boy. And finally we got chin-ups. Oh, bloody hell, hit my head. I don't do much for my arms, obviously. Oh, that's 20. But yeah, once I'm in the gym, I'll start definitely focusing on that a lot more. I just can't really be asked, to be honest, with what I've got at home. So all I do is chin-ups and bodyweight skull crushes. This is 15. And I'm gonna aim for 7, because last time I got 6. Oh, okay, I got 6. Oh well, I'm happy with that because I've progressed. I've progressed with my pull-ups. That's my main thing. Yeah, like I was saying before, if I want to do everything at once, I still need to prioritize strength. I can't just be doing iron cross and then front lever and then pull-ups, because that'd just be useless. Like, I won't get anything from my pull-ups. But since I'm doing pull-ups first, I'm building the most strength from that, which translates into everything else. And then I'm doing my rows. And then iron cross being the most useless one, because it's not good for strength building. I'm mainly doing it for tendon strength and learning the movement. And then the iron cross rows will translate into the isometric hold, which is very far down the line, but I'll get there. I am sweating. Glad this is my last set. Let me get this done. Oh, Jesus Christ. You made that so difficult being under me that whole time. I was just trying not to hit him with the weight. Jesus. Well, that set wasn't the best, but it did the trick. 5 reps. Done.